Before we get into this video, I just want to quickly say, if you could use code VISEXD in the Fortnite item shop, I'd really appreciate it. I'm trying to reach 100 people using my creator code. Yo, what is going on guys, it's Vice here, back with another video. In this video I'm going to be showing you guys the best way to increase your overall FPS and reduce your chances of getting frame drops and stutters. Now I want to keep this intro really short, but I just want to say, if you do find this video helpful, make sure to drop a like as it actually helps me out a lot and it only takes 2 seconds of your time. And also, if you're new to the channel, definitely hit that sub button because I'm trying to make more content like this in the future. But anyways, with that being said, let's get into this video. The very first thing you're going to want to do is to click on the Google Drive link in the description. This will lead you to a folder which has a bunch of files in it which will help you increase your FPS, so it's really important that you do this. And also, you have to have WinRAR or some sort of file extractor so that you can extract the folder. Once you have downloaded the folder and unzipped it, you're going to want to click on the first section which says Fortnite Process Priority. Once you click on this, you'll see 3 options. One of them is labelled Fortnite above normal priority, another one is labelled Fortnite high priority, and the last one is labelled Fortnite normal priority. Now, what these actually do is allow your PC to prioritize Fortnite over other apps running in the background. This means your PC will be sending more resources into Fortnite instead of other apps running in the background, like Discord or Google Chrome for example. Now what you're going to want to do is choose which one of these options you're going to want to use. If you play Fortnite with nothing running in the background, no Discord or no browser running in the background, then definitely use high priority. But if you sometimes use Discord on like a second monitor or something, I'll definitely try not to put it on high, maybe above normal. But when you've decided which one to use, all you have to do is right click on it and then press merge. Once you finish that, you're going to want to go back into the folder and click on Fortnite settings config. Once you click on this, you're going to see 3 options, one that says high end, one that says low end, and one that says mid end. Now the one you choose will depend on your PC and the specs inside it. A good way to figure out if your PC is a high end, low end or mid end is if you're playing Fortnite in a real game on competitive settings. If you get between 0 and 100 FPS, then your PC is low end. If you get between 100 and 180 FPS, your PC is mid end. And if your PC gets over 180 FPS, then your PC is high end. Once you figure this out, open the right folder. Here you'll see 3 different files labelled Engine, Game User Settings and Scalability. What you're going to want to do is select all of them and then right click and then copy it. Now you're going to want to open your Game User Settings in Fortnite. So you're going to want to press your Windows and R key at the same time to open Run, and then type in %local app data % and then press OK. Navigate the folder titled Fortnite Game. Click on Saved, then Config, and then Windows Client. Now what you're actually going to want to do is to delete your old game user settings. This is because we're going to be replacing it with a new one which gives you better FPS. After you've deleted that, you're going to want to paste the files which you've just copied. Once you've done that, right click on Game User Settings and make sure it's set to read only, so that the game doesn't change your settings automatically. Once you've done that, you're going to want to go back to the folder that you downloaded. Now you want to open the Quick CPU Setup, which basically this installs an app called Quick CPU onto your computer. I don't need to open the setup because I already have Quick CPU installed. What this application lets you do is maximize the performance of your CPU just to make your PC run faster and in return give you better FPS in game. Once you finish installing Quick CPU, you're going to want to go down to the settings labelled Core Parking Index, Turbo Boost Index and Frequency Scaling Index, and you're going to want to make sure they're all on 100%. Once you've done this, you can press apply and then close it, and you won't have to open the app ever again. You just have to keep it installed into your PC. Now I've showed you everything to do with the files that I gave you to download, but there's still so many more ways which you can help boost the performance of your PC and increase your FPS. I'm just going to show you a few of them right now. And also, I'm going to make a video like this in the future, so if you want to see another one related to this, just drop a like on this video right now. Now what you're going to want to do is open Epic Games Launcher. Click on Settings and go all the way down to where it says Fortnite and press the small arrow. At the bottom you'll see this box and there probably won't be text in it, I'm going to put this piece of text in the description, and all you have to do is copy and paste it into this box. Before you apply these settings, something you need to know, where it says the number 4, that actually depends on the number of cores your CPU has. So if your CPU has 6 cores, then that number 4 should not be 4, it should be 6, and all you have to do is change it to 6. And if your CPU has 8 cores, but then obviously you change it to 8. If you don't know how many cores your CPU has, right click on your taskbar, open Task Manager, and go to Performance, and click on CPU. Towards the bottom of the page, you'll see a bunch of information about your CPU, including the amount of cores you have, and the number of cores you have should be right there. Once you've applied this, you can go back and close the Epic Games Launcher. Now I'm going to show you some options in your Windows settings which can drastically increase your overall performance and your FPS. When you open your Windows settings, the first thing you're going to want to do is go on Update and Security and check for any updates. As you can see here, my PC is already up to date. Next, you're going to want to go on Privacy Settings and then go on General and make sure everything's off. After, scroll down to Background Apps and make sure everything's off there as well. Now the next thing I'm going to show you is completely optional, but it definitely helps your performance a lot. What we're actually going to be doing is changing the appearance of our Windows background. What you're going to want to do is press on Home, type in this PC, right click on it, find Properties and click on that. Now you're going to want to click on Advanced System Settings. Now a new window called System Properties should be opened up. Make sure you are on the Advanced section, and then under Performance, click on the Settings icon. Now under Visual Effects, you're going to want to tick the option that says Adjust for Best Performance. And a little note, this will make your PC look a bit different, but it will definitely help your performance. So if there is something that you do want to turn on, you can just turn it on in the bottom instead of turning everything on. There's another really important setting that you're going to want to turn off, as it takes up a lot of performance, and turning this off will literally increase your FPS by like 30 to 50. You're going to want to open up Settings again and search up Game Bar. Under the two sections labeled Game Bar and Captures, you're going to want to turn off everything. If you do normally use the Game Bar to record clips or anything like that, I recommend using your drivers instead. It's because Game Bar uses way more performance than something like your drivers or OBS. Anyways, that's going to be everything I have for this video. If you guys want me to make more videos like this or an updated version, just make sure to drop a like and I'll make another one happen in the future. But anyways, thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and peace.